Happy New Year's Eve, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
We're here on AI for the People with a special deep dive and
Ooh, a deep dive.
into a show that's, well, got us feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. It's called Heartbeat, Human Connections.
Ah, heartbeat. Human connection.
Yeah, have you heard of it?
Oh, I have, yeah. It's like a nightly dose of hope, isn't it?
Yeah, showcasing these incredible stories
It's amazing stories.
of resilience and just the best of what humanity has to offer.
Exactly.
You know, that kind of stuff that makes you want to hug a stranger.
Right.
Maybe not literally,
Maybe not literally, no.
but you get the feeling.
You get the feeling.
So what I think is so captivating about Heartbeat
Yeah.
is that it goes beyond just making us feel good.
Uh-huh.
It actually reveals the power of human connection.
The power of human connection. Yeah, absolutely.
Exploring these heartwarming stories from all
Yeah.
corners of the globe. And it's like this reminder that amidst all the noise and chaos of the world, there's still so much good out there.
So much good. Yeah, and they're counting down tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Like 10.
The top 10
Most inspiring story.
most inspiring stories from 2024.
From 2024.
We won't spoil all the surprises, but we picked out a few that really stood out to us.
Oh.
And we can't wait to hear what you think about them, too. So hit us up on at AI for the People
AI for the people.
and let us know.
Yes.
So one story that really struck me
Yeah.
was about this subway singer in New York City.
Oh, wow.
And he was sharing his earnings with a homeless veteran.
Oh, that's amazing.
And it just sparked this chain reaction of generosity
Uh-huh.
from other commuters.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't just this single act of kindness, but it created this ripple effect, right?
Right.
Inspiring others to pay it forward.
It's so powerful.
Isn't it amazing how, like, one small act can have such a widespread impact?
What it is, yeah.
It's like that saying, kindness is contagious.
Yes.
And that leads us to another incredible story from Heartbeat. It's about a village in Kenya that came together to build their own library.
No kidding.
They funded it entirely through local donations and volunteer work.
Wow.
Such a powerful testament to, you know, what a community can achieve when they work together, right?
Absolutely. Instead of waiting for outside help, they took matters into their own hands.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Really cool.
And you know what's really cool is that Heartbeat isn't just showcasing these heartwarming stories, but they're actually diving deeper to understand why they resonate so deeply with us.
Right.
And one of the key takeaways is that it's not just about the feel-good factor.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the tangible impact that these acts of kindness have on individuals and communities alike.
Yeah, I think that's a great point.
So we're all about using AI for good.
Uh-huh.
And we see these stories as a powerful reminder of what's possible. And speaking of possibilities,
Yes.
Heartbeat also highlighted a movement that's gaining traction right now, the hashtag Global Kindness Challenge.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's such a simple yet powerful idea. Commit to one act of kindness
Okay.
every day for a month and share it online.
Every day for a month
Yeah.
and share it online.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Isn't that a great idea?
It's so accessible.
Yeah.
It's not about grand gestures.
Yeah.
It's just about incorporating those small acts of kindness into our daily lives.
Exactly.
You know, whether it's holding the door open for someone,
Yeah.
offering a genuine compliment,
Right.
or simply lending a listening ear, you know,
Yeah.
all of these seemingly small acts can have such a profound ripple effect on the people around us.
It's almost like a New Year's resolution we can all get behind.
Oh, totally.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine if each of us committed to spreading a little more kindness every single day.
I love that.
What kind of impact could we have, like, collectively?
Collectively. Yeah.
That's something to think about as we head into 2025.
Yes, it is.
Don't forget to share your thoughts with us on at AI for the People. We're always eager to hear from you. So Heartbeat also shared a story about one of their viewers
Oh, cool.
named Maria from Spain.
Okay.
And she decided to start a book club
Oh,
for her elderly neighbors to help combat loneliness and create a sense of community.
that's so sweet.
It's such a beautiful example of how we can make a difference.
Yeah.
Right in our own neighborhood.
Right, in our own neighborhoods.
She saw a need
Uh-huh.
and took action. And that simple act of kindness is creating ripples of connection and joy.
Wow.
It makes you realize that you don't need a huge platform or, resources to make a difference.
Right.
You just need a kind heart and a willingness to act.
A willingness to act. I love that.
Right.
And as we reflect on these stories, I think it's worth considering
Yeah.
how they connect to the upcoming new year,
Ooh, good point.
2025.
Yeah, that's right.
is the year of the snake,
The year of the snake.
according to the Chinese zodiac.
I wonder what that symbolizes.
Yeah, I'm curious to hear more about that.
Me too.
Well, the snake is often associated with wisdom,
Wisdom.
adaptability,
Reframing?
transformation, and even healing.
Transformation and healing.
All qualities that seem particularly relevant as we navigate the ever-changing landscape of our world, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. It's like a reminder that even in the face of challenges, we have the capacity to adapt, grow, and emerge stronger than before.
Yes.
And I think that ties in beautifully with the theme of kindness.
Mm-hmm.
It's about choosing hope and resilience, even when things get tough.
Yeah.
And it's about recognizing that each of us has the power to be a force for good in the world.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And what better time to embrace these themes than as we enter a brand new year filled with fresh possibilities?
Exactly. We're so excited to see what 2025 brings, and we're grateful to have you all along for the ride.
Oh, we are too.
Stay tuned for part 2 of our deep dive,
Yes.
where we'll uncover even more inspiring stories from Heartbeat, Human Connections, and explore how we can all embrace those qualities of wisdom, adaptability, and transformation in the year ahead. And don't forget to subscribe to AI for the People for more deep dives like this one.
Yeah, please do.
We love exploring these fascinating topics with you.
I do. We do.
All right, we'll be right back. Welcome back to our deep dive into Heartbeat Human Connections.
Oh, yeah.
As we were discussing before,
Right.
the show doesn't just showcase these inspiring acts of kindness, but it actually digs deeper
Right.
to uncover the lasting impact they have.
Yeah.
It's like they're tracing the ripples that spread outward
Yeah, yeah.
from these initial acts.
It's so true. And it reminds me of that Subway singer in New York.
Yeah.
His generosity didn't just benefit the homeless veteran,
Right.
but it sparked a chain reaction of giving among the other commuters.
Yeah.
It's fascinating to see how these acts can inspire others to pay it forward.
And just create this beautiful cycle of generosity.
It is, yeah.
It really speaks to the contagious nature of kindness, doesn't it?
It really does.
So Heartbeat highlighted this concept
Yeah.
even further with their top story.
Oh, wow.
For the year,
Okay.
it was about a pay it forward movement that started in cafes across Melbourne, Australia.
I've heard of this.
Yeah. People were buying coffee for strangers.
Oh, wow.
And it created this incredible wave of goodwill throughout the city.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's such a simple act,
Yeah.
but it obviously had a profound impact.
Yeah.
I think it goes beyond just the coffee.
Right.
It's about that feeling of connection
Yeah.
and unexpected kindness
Mhm.
that can really brighten someone's day.
Totally. Totally.
And, on AI for the People,
Yeah.
we talk a lot about how technology can be used to amplify these kinds of positive movements.
Yeah, it's a great point.
Imagine if we could leverage AI to connect people who want to do good
Right.
with those who need a little extra support.
Oh, that would be amazing.
The possibilities are endless.
That's really cool.
But for now,
Yeah.
let's get back to Heartbeat
Okay.
and some of the other inspiring stories they shared.
Sounds good.
Heartbeat also showcased some incredible stories
Okay.
of individuals going above and beyond
Yeah.
to help others.
Oh, wow.
One that comes to mind is about a nurse in Brazil
Okay.
who spends her evenings
Yeah.
teaching basic hygiene and health
Yeah.
to children in her neighborhood.
Oh, wow.
That's so inspiring.
It is.
It just shows how much one person can do
Uh-huh.
to make a difference in their community.
Yeah.
It's not about waiting for someone else to step up,
Right.
but it's about taking action
Yeah.
and creating positive change right where you are.
Absolutely.
And I bet it's incredibly rewarding
Yeah.
for both the nurse and the children she's helping.
Yeah, so true.
These stories remind us
Yeah.
that true kindness often lies
Yeah.
in consistent effort and dedication.
Mm-hmm.
It's about showing up,
Yeah.
day after day,
Day after day.
even in small ways,
Yeah.
to make a positive impact.
Absolutely.
And speaking of consistent effort,
Yeah.
how about that story
Mm-hmm.
of the lost dog
Yeah.
in Japan?
Oh, I remember that story.
That was found thanks to a citywide
Right.
search effort.
That was amazing.
People came together,
Yeah.
putting up flyers and searching tirelessly until the dog was reunited with its owner.
That's amazing.
It just goes to show the power of community
Uh-huh.
and how people will rally together
Yeah.
for a common cause,
Yes.
especially when it involves something as heartwarming as a lost pet.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It really does tug at the heartstrings, doesn't
It
it?
really does.
It's a testament to our capacity
Yeah.
for empathy and compassion,
Mm-hmm.
even for those who might be considered different from us.
Right, right.
And I think that's something worth celebrating, especially in a world that can often feel divided.
So true.
And on that note, let's talk about the tech company in Silicon Valley
Okay.
that launched a Code for Good initiative,
Oh, wow.
teaching coding skills to underprivileged youth.
Wow, what a great idea.
Talk about empowering the next generation
Yeah.
and creating opportunities
Yeah.
for those who might not otherwise have them.
That's a fantastic example of how organizations
Yeah.
can use their resources and expertise
Yeah.
to make a real difference in the world.
It's about investing in the future and ensuring that everyone has the chance to succeed, regardless of their background.
Absolutely.
And it reminds us that kindness can be expressed in so many different ways.
It can.
It's not just about individual acts, it's about creating systems and opportunities that support collective well-being.
Yeah, I love that idea.
And speaking of different ways to express kindness, I love the story about the artist in France
Oh, yeah,
who was painting murals depicting everyday acts of kindness
That's so cool.
that she observed in her community.
Ah, that's amazing.
It's a beautiful way to celebrate and inspire kindness
Yeah,
in this very visual and impactful way.
totally.
It really is.
Mhm.
It makes you think about how we can all find creative ways to spread positivity and inspire others to do the same.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be a grand gesture.
right.
It can be something as simple as a kind word,
Yeah.
a helping hand,
Mm-hmm.
or even a piece of art
Right.
that sparks joy and connection.
I love that.
So what's fascinating about all of these stories
Yeah.
is how they point to a larger global movement
Mm-hmm.
towards recognizing and celebrating kindness.
Yeah, I think that's a good point.
Heartbeat. Human
Mm.
Connections is just one example.
Right.
There are countless organizations, initiatives,
Mm-hmm.
and individuals out there
Yeah.
dedicated to making the world a kinder,
Yeah.
more compassionate place.
More compassionate place.
It's so encouraging to see.
It is.
It gives me hope for the future.
Me too.
And I think it ties in beautifully with what we were discussing earlier about the Year of the Snake.
Oh, yeah, the Year of the Snake.
Right.
How so?
Well, you know, the snake symbolizes transformation
Mhm.
and shedding old habits.
Yeah, shedding old habits.
What if we all took this opportunity
Mm-hmm.
to shed negativity
Yeah.
and embrace a more compassionate and connected way of being?
I love that.
Imagine what we could accomplish
Yeah.
if we all made a conscious effort
Right.
to prioritize kindness in our interactions with others.
A beautiful vision.
Isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
And it's something we can all contribute to,
Yeah.
no matter how small our actions may seem.
Every act of kindness,
Right.
every gesture of compassion
Yeah,
has the potential to ripple outward and
Right.
create positive change.
absolutely. And remember, we're all in this together.
We are.
We can support each other,
Right.
inspire each other,
Yeah.
and work together to create a world where kindness and compassion are the norm. Speaking of working together, we'd love to hear your thoughts on this.
Oh, yes.
Head over to @AI4ThePeople
Add AI for the people.
and share your own stories of kindness.
Yeah.
Or let us know what inspires you.
We'd love to hear from you.
We love connecting with you all
We do.
and learning from your experiences.
Yes.
So as we wrap up part 2 of our deep dive,
Okay.
we want to leave you with this thought.
Yeah.
What act of kindness will you commit to in 2025?
Great question.
How will you contribute to this growing movement
Mm.
of compassion and connection?
I love that.
Stay tuned for part 3, where we'll wrap up our exploration of Heartbeat and share some final thoughts on the power of human connection as we head into the new year.
Yeah.
And don't forget to subscribe to AI for the People
Please do.
for more insightful discussions like this one.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our deep dive into Heartbeat Human Connections
Yes.
as we wrap up our exploration and get ready to ring in the new year.
Oh, yeah. The new year.
I wanted to circle back to something we've touched on throughout this episode.
Okay.
The idea that kindness has this amazing ripple effect.
It does.
It's not just about the initial act,
Right.
but it's about the way it spreads outward
Mm-hmm.
and touches so many lives.
It really does.
It's like throwing a pebble into a pond
Yeah.
and watching those circles expand outward.
Absolutely.
And what's fascinating is that kindness isn't just a one-way street, right?
Right.
When we perform an act of kindness, it benefits not only the recipient,
Yeah.
but also us, the giver.
The giver. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
I've definitely experienced that
Me
myself.
too. Me too.
Even just doing something small for someone else can completely shift my mood
Right.
and make me feel so much more connected to the people around me.
There's actually scientific evidence to back that up, right?
Really?
Studies have shown that performing acts of kindness releases endorphins, reduces stress, and boosts our overall sense of well-being.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
It's like this incredible win-win situation. Win-win, yeah. You make someone else's day, and you get a boost of happiness in return.
That's awesome.
It's amazing how something so simple can have such a profound impact.
It really is.
And, Heartbeat reminded us
Uh-huh.
that even witnessing acts of kindness can have a similar effect on us
Okay.
as observers.
That's interesting.
It's like it inspires us and reinforces our belief in the good in humanity.
That's a good point.
It's so true.
It's like those stories remind us of our shared humanity, and it gives us hope
Right.
that even in the face of challenges, there's still so much good in the world.
So much good.
And that brings us back to the importance of sharing these stories,
Yeah.
like the ones featured on Heartbeat.
Right.
By amplifying these acts of kindness, we're contributing to that ripple effect,
Exactly.
inspiring others to follow suit and create a chain reaction of positivity.
It's like planting seeds of kindness
Oh, I love that.
that can grow into something truly extraordinary.
That's-
And, it makes me think about how we can apply this in our own lives,
Yeah,
both on a personal level
Mhm.
and in the work we do here at AI for the People.
absolutely. I agree.
We're always talking about how technology can be used for good.
Yeah.
And I think this episode is a powerful reminder of how we can harness that power
Yeah.
to create a more compassionate and connected world.
Exactly.
Whether it's developing AI that helps connect people in need,
Yeah.
or simply using our platforms to share inspiring stories, we all have a role to play.
We do.
Absolutely.
And as we step into this new year,
Yes.
a year of transformation and new beginnings,
The year of the snake.
the year of the snake.
I think it's a perfect time to reflect on how we can each contribute to this ripple effect of kindness.
Absolutely.
What small steps can we take to make someone's day a little brighter? How can we show up for our communities in more meaningful ways?
These are great questions to ask ourselves.
Yeah.
As we head into 2025.
It's a year for shedding old habits, embracing change,
Yeah.
and moving forward with wisdom and purpose.
Absolutely.
And as we've learned from Heartbeat, kindness can be a guiding principle in this journey.
It can.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And remember, you don't have to wait for grand opportunities to make a difference.
Right.
Even the smallest acts of kindness can have a ripple effect that extends far beyond what we can imagine.
It's so true.
So as we raise a toast to the new year, let's raise a toast to kindness, compassion, and the power of human connection.
Cheers to that.
And from all of us at Heartbeat, Human Connections, and AI for the People, we wish you a happy and healthy new year filled with joy, resilience, and those amazing heartbeats of human connection.
Happy New Year, everyone. Don't forget to share your own stories of kindness with us at AI for the People.
Yes.
We love hearing from you and learning how you're making the world a better place.